The arrogant bias is sort of laughable. I mean, I've heard them say on the show ridiculous things like most people in the world don't believe in the supernatural. That's just patently false. They're living in their own bubble when they say that.
Andrew comments, I think the Enlightenment prejudice against the supernatural may be more relevant than irrelevant to the question laid out here, correct? Seems the West is still behind in acknowledgement.
Yeah, of course, the West would say it's ahead. The West would say that our addiction to modernity, to science and so forth, puts us ahead of the pre-Enlightenment superstition kind of thinking. But I think Andrew's correct. There are a lot of scientists who grew up in the West who are still believers, whether they believe in Christ or believe in something else, either theist or even polytheistic. I mean, you still get this mix where the one doesn't cancel out the other. And that admission is slow, for sure. That admission has been slow and grudging.
Kinda like the dismissal of Hume about the supernatural. He said that the general human experience rejects the possibility of miracles. And when he talks about general human experience, he only means European.
There's a podcast I listen to called Monster Talk, and it's a scientific view of cryptozoology and ghosts and just things like this. But I like the show. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the show because it's typically informative. But the arrogant bias on the show is sort of laughable. It's exactly what you just described. I mean, I've heard them say on the show, ridiculous things like most people in the world, don't believe in the supernatural, or most people in the world, don't believe in such things as ghosts or demons. When that's just patently false. They're living in their own bubble when they say that, because they're thinking only of the post-Enlightenment, naturalistic, materialistic Western way of looking at things. There's no way you can make the claim to the contrary, and just be fair, just be honest. I mean, just look around the world. You've got India, very polytheistic culture. You've got Islam. Okay, I mean, the vast number of peoples that are represented by just those two groups when it comes to world population. It's a ridiculous claim to think that most people in the world, don't believe in ghosts or demons or things like this. It's just not true.